Why don't we talk about the opera?
We will. What do you want to
Opry,
know about
sorry.
it? Opry.
Whatever you want to tell me. How long have you been doing this? Since the beginning of time?
Yes.
It was Adam and Eve and
that
you.
would be November 2nd, 02.
02.
Was the first Abita Springs Opry. Okay. So in November, we'll be 15 years.
Okay.
Prior to that, our predecessor show was called the Piney Woods Opry.
Right.
And it went for 9 years following its institution in, like, I think 1992.
Okay.
And anyway, it fizzled out for various reasons.
Okay.
Anyway, but what happened was after the Piney Woods Opry quit playing, because it was on TV and everything, just like
the Abita Opry.
I was still mayor until 02. And I got more questions about the revival of the Opry
than being mayor.
than I got about potholes. So
well, that's nice.
So anyway, I said, well, you know what? We got to put this back together. So I assembled a group of people. And in November of 02, we initiated the Opry, and I retired from being mayor on January 1st, 03, and from there on out, this has been my main occupation.
Tell me about it.
Producer of the Abita Springs Opry.
And you do a great job.
And we do a lot more than just the show itself. We produce all music for all outdoor festivals of the Abita.
Okay.
And support it. We pay for it. And the big one being the one we have in the spring is the Abita Springs Busker Festival, which is a festival dedicated to street musicians from New Orleans.
Okay.
And that has turned out to be a big hit. We're supported by the New Orleans Jazz Fest and the Abita Springs Museum Committee. And but the Abita Opry, being a nonprofit, are dedicated to the preservation and presentation of Louisiana roots music.
Okay.
Well, we put those resources into other things besides just the TV show that we do at the town hall.
Right.
So whenever there was an outdoor festival in Abita Springs, we're providing the musicians and the music.
Okay.
And also the sound equipment and sound production. So it expands our mission statement and gives more work to musicians.
Oh, it gives more work to you, but you love it.
It's not work.
I know. When you love something,
it's not work. Well, I've been blessed in my life. I taught school for 33 years. I ran the town of Abita Springs for 12, and I've been doing the Abita Springs Opry for 15 years. And
they're going to erect a statue in Abita Springs to you.
Not a minute of any of it made me wish I wasn't doing it.
So wait, Brian, you forgot the most important thing.
Which is?
The dates. What am I going to do with you?
The Abita Springs Opry will be aired on September 16th, October 21st, and November 19th.
Okay. Where is it going to be? What are the hours? How much are tickets? Season tickets, the whole ball of wax.
The show is at the Abita Springs Town Hall, third Saturday, September, October, November, March, April, and May.
Okay.
And we reconfigured the town hall for the Opry. We have 400 seats available, and many times we fill up all 400 seats.
I'm sure you do.
We also have some, we block off the traffic in front of the town hall. We have outside seating with closed-circuit TV on a porch.
Can you bring your own chair?
We have chairs out there.
Well, what if I want to bring my own chair?
I don't care.
Okay, well, you
bring your own chair.
Kind of getting mean.
Better yet, pay the $18 and come in and see the show.
But what if you're packed? What if you don't have any chairs?
That's why we do that.
Okay.
And then we have a few local cheapskates who don't want to pay to get it.
So they can watch it on closed circuit for
They
free.
can sit on a porch. Actually, also, we have those chairs out there, and we have a pre-show act on the front porch.
Oh.
Yeah, they start about 5 o'clock and pay for about 5:30, play for about an hour and a half. Then we let, the audience comes into town hall. We'll have some local charitable organization that we allow to provide for the concessions.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it usually involves beverages, gumbo. Gumbo's been the big.
Really? They cook their own gumbo?
They cook their own gumbo, and they'll provide hot dogs, and everybody brings they bring homemade pastries.
Everybody who comes to it?
Everybody who sells at the opera brings a big old bunch of homemade pastries. They sell gumbo, they sell hot dogs, and we don't serve beer. It's going to be, you know, Cokes and stuff like that, and water and coffee, Abita Roasting Company coffee.
Whoa, nice plug. Is that located in Abita, Mayor?
It's got our name. It's like the Abita Brewery.
I know.
It's in close proximity, but they have to use the name Abita because the name Abita is magic.
It is. It
It
is.
is magic.
And you made it magic, right?
No, I was just one of the miracles that have occurred there.
Oh, wow. It's getting deep, Brian.
It's a miracle that I'm still around. And
Oh,
it
give
was
me
a
a
miracle.
break.
Come on.
Oh, come on, man. How much are tickets?
$18.
Okay, what about a season ticket?
You can buy season tickets, $18.
For,
But what happens is season tickets get the choice seating.
okay. It's
And
18 bucks
every
a show.
seat's reserved, $18 per seat per
Right,
show.
right, okay.
The seats are all reserved. They're all numbered. So, you know, we used to have Madhouse with people wanting
Right.
to get seats. So we figured if we do every seat reserved, you buy a ticket, you get a numbered seat. And so you don't have to show up at 4:30 in the afternoon and try to get a good seat.
Okay.
Some people go to one of the local places, grab something to eat, like, you know, across the street there'd be the cafe or the brew pub, or, you know, but a lot of them make a big deal out of coming and eating their meal at the show.
Okay, well, that's
And you
good.
support a local, we don't charge them anything, we let them have it.
Right.
You know, part of us being a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Got a great lineup.
Let me hear it.
Okay.
A minute and a half left, and now you're getting to the lineup.
I
Come
can
on,
do
Brian.
this. I can do a minute and a half, that's an eternity
Okay.
in a football game.
All right.
September 16th, Steve Anderson Group, Traditional Country, Jimmy Rogers, people like that, the Trustees. And then we have a group of guys, Mexican musicians, Julio and Cesar.
Okay.
They're outstanding. They are a joy to listen to. And then we got a group, New Orleans R&B, King James and the Special Men.
Okay.
One of the greatest horn sections you have ever heard. These guys are special.
Okay.
This is a great show. Chris Talley. Then we have another country group, Rick Robinson Band. And we have Chris Talley as Americana. You don't know what Chris is going to bring to the stage, but it's always great. Could be bluegrass, could be country, it could be western swing.
Okay.
You don't quite know, but we trust him. Whatever he brings
Okay.
is
And
outstanding.
that's on October 21st?
October 21st. And then we finish up with a traditional New Orleans jazz band.
On November 19th?
No.
Oh, the 21st.
The
okay.
21st. The Gentilly Stompers.
Okay.
Now we get to November.
All right.
Eddie Arnold and his crew, the Last Chance Bluegrass Band. Delta Rain, some musicians from Mobile who have
Okay.
been at the Opry before. Outstanding. Shoe Pick Cajun Band with some young teenage
Okay.
fiddle players. And the Trad Stars. We got it all. We got it all at the Opry.
Phone number.
985-892-0711. Talk to Kathy.
Got a
And she'll
website?
take care of your tickets. Yes, we do.
What is it?
AbitaOpry.org. And all of our shows are loaded onto our website. You can watch any of the show. That was done by the wonderful crew from St. Tammany Parish Government Access Television.